Ben's romantic life has become more active. Since he gave up the scalpel and began caring about firefighter gear, Ben has gained a lot of strength and has noticed that his wife loves seeing him when he gets home from work. He liked to point out that it took a lot of effort to look that beautiful, even when she was either flirting or feeling him up. Dr. Miranda Bailey was accustomed to facing him head-to-head because he was her husband. He would only attempt to support his position by disclosing information to her that she had not requested to hear on this evening's brand new Station 19 show. She wouldn't be able to face Ben's work telling her what he accomplished that day. Bailey was reminded of the danger involved, which was why she found it problematic that he did what he did. Ben tried to make things easy for her by bringing her to work with him because she hadn't enjoyed hearing about the possible outcomes, but things at the station were a touch tight. Ever since Prout learned about Jack and his daughter, things have been strained. Prout would never have placed either of them in that role if he had known they were dating, even though the two were running for captain. Though Prout hadn't been happy with the two stopping at terminating it, Annie had attempted to tell her father that she had ended it with Jack and that he had actually walked in on them doing it. In addition, he vowed to speak up if the other station employees didn't get the facts, saying they should all know it. That therefore irritated both Jack and Andy. They were terrible to everyone since they didn't want to share what had been happening with their team, and they hated it so much. For some reason, everyone's head had been bit off, and they had all tried to figure out what had gone wrong. During their conversation, they speculated that perhaps Prout had suggested Andy for the position of captain, and Jack hadn't been up to the task. Nevertheless, Ben had made an effort to make Bailey's tour of the station enjoyable, so he attempted to make up for any awkwardness. It turned out that his wife already knew Prout, since he had introduced her to everyone. She had been a little worried about Prout, a patient of hers. She had apparently cautioned Prout about going back to work, but she had waited until the others had to answer a call before speaking with him.